Hi, Scorpio. This is going to be your spirit message reading for the month of November. I'm so excited. This is my first round of monthly videos. I'm so grateful I get to do this for you. I hope it resonates. I hope you enjoy it. Let me just break down a little bit of how I've kind of laid this out. So I have a bunch of different decks here. So we're going to pull one card from each of the oracle decks to look at different aspects of your month. So we're going to start with the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel deck to check in and see how love life and relationships are doing this month. One from the Keepers of the Light deck. This will be for your spiritual evolution as you continue to grow and heal. Then lastly, for the oracles, we'll pull one from the Good Tarot. This will be for work and finances this month. And then I also have a tarot deck off to the side, which we will pull your main message, the most important thing you need to hear this month. And then just a little bit, this is going to be a general reading, so this may resonate, this may not for all of you. You may connect to one message and not the other. Maybe you'll connect to everything, maybe you'll connect to nothing. Take this reading as it resonates. Since it is general, sadly it's not going to be for everyone. You will get what you need to hear, essentially. So if it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. Don't try and, oh, well, I guess, yeah, I just was doing this at work and that kind of meant if I didn't. No. If it doesn't click, the message wasn't meant for you. I'm so sorry if that's what plays out, but someone else needed that, something a little more urgently, I guess. So just know, don't try to force it. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. If it resonates, it resonates, and then take it as you will. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. In case you don't know the difference, your sun sign, when someone asks what's your sign, they're asking about your sun sign. It's essentially your core personality, like who you are on the inside. Your moon sign is how you emote, how you feel, how you express. Your rising it's literally the sign that was rising on the horizon when you were born. I always consider this as like your mask. This is how people perceive you when first meeting you. It's also the lens that all your external interactions, anything that you do that extends beyond yourself, gets funneled through the lens of your rising sign. So I always kind of say that because if you have particular questions to a particular part of your life and part of your month, it may be relevant or more relevant to watch that reading of the other sign. So say you have particular questions about love and romance. You may find a more relevant message if you watch the video for your moon sign, because that's naturally how we feel and express emotions. So if you're a Scorpio sun sign watching this video and you don't really connect to the love reading, and then you know that you're maybe a Taurus moon, I highly recommend watching the Taurus video. That message may be meant for you. That may connect to what's going on in your reality. So I highly recommend watch all the videos for all three of those signs, because more often than not they're going to be different. Just as a little nod out there. And a little fun fact, if you're ever looking up your horoscope or doing anything like an astrological video of this sort, it's very important that you watch your rising sign, because the placements of the planets and what houses the signs are in is going to line up much better to your rising sign, unless your sun sign is in the first house. Then they would match, essentially. So a lot of times that's why horoscopes aren't right, because your sun isn't in your first house, because more often than not it's not. So you honestly should be reading it for your rising sign, if you didn't know that already. With that said, enough chatter, let's get into the reading. That's why you came here, right? So we'll start with love and romance. Why not? We're fellow water signs. I have a Scorpio moon myself, so feelings are very intense and important for us. What does a Scorpio need to know about love and relationships for the month of November? What does Scorpio need to know about love and romance for the month of December? Look at me getting so excited. For the month of November. I must have too much energy going on in this room. I've got my candle from Aloha Elixir. I've got this new rose incense going on. I must be all about it. Oh, 10 of Cups candle, rose incense, and we get the true love card. Oh, couldn't be any better. No wonder why I'm so excited. That's awesome. So true love, the prompt reads, this is the romance of a lifetime. So you could be meeting someone new, or an existing relationship could be developing and reaching a whole new level. But this is going to be a meaningful bond for you. Definitely. Honestly, I feel like this is definitely going to be a soul connection. Alright. Alright. What does Scorpio need to know about their spiritual evolution for the month of November? What does Scorpio need to know about their spiritual growth and the energies that's supporting them for the month of November? So funny, I feel weird seeing them with my Scorpio moon. I feel like I'm talking to myself right now. Oh, it's just talking about you. You guys got Saint Germain. Did I say karma releasing? Yes, karma releasing. It's funny, it's all purple too. I was talking with some friends tonight about the violet flames, and here we go. Da-da-da. Violet all over again. The prompt reads, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. Oh, I just recorded the daily read for the 10th, and we literally spent the whole video talking about that. Making room for good energy. If you haven't watched the daily, I think especially for Scorpios because of that card, definitely worth checking out. So definitely Scorpio, with our intensity, especially how our emotions are, definitely a huge opportunity to create and essentially just birth a new reality. And karma releasing just, to me, literally makes me think of the end of a cycle. So we're closing out one karmic cycle, which opens us up and frees us into a new one. Big deck. Alright, what does Scorpio need to know about work and finance for the month of November? Alright, what does Scorpio need to know about work and finances for the month of November? Oh, amazing. King of Water. So this would be the King of Cups in a traditional tarot deck. I'm going to pull this one from the book because I love the way this book is written. But I would say with work and finances, you guys are feeling really good. You guys are feeling content. You're feeling happy. King of Water. Here it is. I honor and respect all beings, including myself, and see the commonalities we share and the spirit that is in all of us. I listen to other voices and blend them with my own wisdom before settling on an opinion, making a decision, or taking an action. I gently and lovingly lead others away from fear and divisiveness and into harmonious collaboration. Oh, Scorpios, this sounds just like you. So I know several Scorpios in my life. And I'm so sorry, a lot of Scorpios get a bad rap just because of your intensity and how, I don't want to say black and white, but you guys can be very hot or cold depending. And again, Scorpio moon, I get it, I know how that is. But the magic thing in that, when that is kind of balanced and harnessed properly, no one can transform like a Scorpio. And that's either personally transforming or helping others and showing them how to be better and how to transform. That is a huge power that Scorpios have that doesn't exist in many signs, especially not at the level that it does within you guys. So right when I read that bit about leading others, huge thing. So I think you feeling super confident and powerful in your own right can look at others and you can see the power within them, whether they know it or not, and whether they're utilizing or not. And through your vision, you know how to help bring that out in them, because you've already done it. You've walked that walk already. You've gone through the fire and learned how to bring that out in yourself. So now you can show how to do that to others, which is amazing. It's a really powerful gift. So I see that happening a lot for you guys. So especially if any of you watching this are leaders at work, or have some type of place of authority, I feel like this month you are going to inspire a lot of people, either intentionally by working with them or being some type of mentor, or just by being yourselves and being the example for others and them seeing you shine and be wonderful and kind of like, I could do that. How did she do that? How did he do that? How are you doing this? I feel like you start to inspire people to kind of change how they behave and how they think about themselves and how they view themselves, and you help them to see themselves differently, which is amazing. And that's great karma too, if you think about it. Alright. What is the most important message for Scorpio for the month of November? What do Scorpios need to know most for the month of November? Oh, my hands are getting shaky. Alright. Okay. That's way too much. Am I feeling this? No. Ooh. Page of Cups. Might be some new offer. This could be that true love card we got earlier. New offer of love coming in. Ooh, setting some intentions and then watching them return to us coming in. So again, this could be that karma releasing, which is opening way for some new abundance. Oh, as I say abundance, right under that, King of Coins. You guys, especially with the way your work is going, you guys are feeling really confident and really powerful. So you've got the essentially King of Cups, King of Pentacles. So you guys are showing up very strong this month, which is great. I felt that card juggling underneath. I was like, are you coming? Oh, Six of Cups. Maybe someone from your past is coming back. Maybe you've been thinking about someone from your past. That could be a thing. Then you have the Knight of Swords. Again, this could be someone coming in. This is someone who is really coming in with action, and someone who really is trying to, I don't want to say do the most, but this is someone who is coming in with intent. Someone who's trying to communicate and say something and really be involved. So if this is someone from your past coming back, I want to say this person probably has been thinking about you, maybe missing you, maybe has kind of gone through a shift in perspective. Maybe if something didn't work out in the past, I feel like this person is coming back differently. Knight in shining armor on the white horse. Like they've gained some new perspective, possibly. Oh, King of Cups is back again. So you've got it twice, two different decks. So feeling really good about your emotional well-being, which is great. So you guys also got the Seven of Swords, which can be trickery, someone trying to get one over on you, someone trying to manipulate you, or someone who's lying. Which is funny. I'm going to pull some more just to clarify that, puppy, because I'm like, where is that coming from? Who is this person? Because it came up right after this Knight of Swords. So I wonder if this person coming in could be a little... Could be an air sign, if you guys are dealing with an air sign. Ah, okay. Okay. Now this card makes sense. I was like, who's lying to you? I don't see anything in there. Alright. So you've got the Hangman. Two of Coins. Or Two of Pentacles, however you prefer. Then you've also got the Chariot. So it could be a Cancer as well. Okay, so I think this person, I feel like this is the person from your past. This is probably why, you ghosted them or put some space between the two of you. Either this is what they were doing and they were caught in a lie, which again, you Scorpios, you're very good at that. No one can keep a secret from you guys. So either you caught them in a lie, or you felt that this is what was happening, whether it was true or not, or whether you found out. You just felt that this was the case. So instead of letting them hurt you, you were like, nah, get out, bye, peace out, whipped out your tail, stung them, and moved on. So I feel like that's what happened in the past, which is why there's been some split. If this person is coming back, if this is someone who you thought hurt you before, or you thought may have been trying to get one over on you before, and they're coming back, honestly, they have changed. They are not coming back in that same energy. And I think this journey has to do more with you. So you have the Hangman, which really talks about going within and going through the dark to find the light and find some illumination. So I think that past experience was meant to teach you something, to strengthen you, to empower you, maybe to help you recognize these types of signs. Could be a thing. And again, it's always easier to help others through it if you have gone through it yourself. So then you come back to this choice where you're balancing some options. And I know this is coins, so this usually has to do with work. It's not necessarily an emotional thing. But it does speak to having to make a choice. You know, do I leave this person ghosted because you hurt me before and I'm not giving you another chance, or do I forgive you and offer this, kind of truce and be like, hey, we can try this again. And then here you have the Chariot card. Chariot card is a huge card of victory. So honestly, go within your gut. It's also an emotional card because again, Cancer. So we're dealing with a lot of Cancer energy. I would say really go inside yourself and look at this person. Really look to see if they're showing up differently. If they're coming back and acting the same way and still acting funny and still kind of giving you like meh, 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 then you know what to do. They haven't truly evolved yet. Honestly, I feel for most of you, if not all, this person is showing up very differently. Something has happened to them where they've gained this new understanding and they have this new perspective, and they aren't necessarily trying to pull the wool over your eyes anymore. They've learned their lesson. Whatever it was they were going through, that has been resolved. This was their old energy. This is their new energy. Someone dedicated, involved, quick moving too. This person may be coming in kind of hot. Just saying. Not as hot as a Knight of Wands, but still pretty hot. But it really comes down to this choice you make. And honestly, check in with yourself. Check in with your gut. Your instincts are very strong. We just had the new moon in Scorpio, so definitely psychically charged, especially for you guys, for Scorpio. So check in with yourself and see how you're feeling about this person if they haven't shown up already, and maybe they're still on their way. If they are in your life and kind of trying to start things up again, just re-examine, check in how you're feeling. But no, we also got the True Love card. So if they truly are showing up differently, trust and believe that. Don't hold this against them, which is hard sometimes for Scorpio because you guys are very intense. Don't hold on to this. If they're truly showing up differently, don't expect this from them. Honestly, give them a chance. Give them a chance. And this Karma releasing card, this also tells me that whatever happened in the past was there to teach you a lesson. There was something you were trying to learn. And honestly, it may have even been something you were teaching them. Like this could have been you were helping their karma to be released. So you could have been the teacher and they the pupil. And now they've truly learned the lesson and are coming back wiser to recommit. Cool. Alright, my friends. So pretty awesome reading. I feel like this true love is going to be kind of significant for this month. But good to see you guys are feeling good. Just don't hold past grudges against someone if they truly are showing up different and are coming to recommit. Don't hold that against them. Just be open, give them a shot, and trust your gut. Trust your instincts. Looks like it's going to be an amazing month. If you have any questions or want to reach out to me for a personal reading, all my contact info will be in the box below. I would love to hear from you. With that said, enjoy November. Have a great month. Have a great Thanksgiving. And I will see you in December. Bye, Scorpio.